Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Regional Director Tanya Oxley and new National Marketing Director Calli Curtis.
If everybody can get their seats. Everybody take their seats, please. We're going to get started with this amazing woman and her family. Welcome, Calli, and congratulations on this achievement. Please introduce us to your beautiful family.
Thank you, Tanya. I'm happy to. I have everybody with me today, which has been my dream for almost 10 years. So I have my handsome husband, Braden, and our children, Owen and Ryle, Livia, Tate, Miles, and Graham.
Calli, I know you've had some amazing results with the product and the changes it's made in your health with your family. Please share with us that story.
Sure. Well, 10 years ago, I fell in love with Juice Plus, the product, the company, and the mission. It was easy for me to share with everyone around me because I was excited about the changes in my family. We were all eating healthier and liking it, and I haven't had a constipated child in 10 years.
And so I know the mission was just as important to you as the product has been. So share with us how that journey has looked.
Well, I'm going to take you back in time. It was about 6 years ago that I was a newish senior sales coordinator, and my husband was a newish attorney, and we moved to the Richmond, Virginia area into a teeny tiny, ugly, outdated rental house. We had a family of 7 in less than 1,400 square feet. Our plan was to pay off our debt and to live there for a year while we looked for somewhere that we loved and saved money for a home. So that was the plan. But then we started adding to our family. So I said I could do anything for a year, and that's where we started. I was doing everything I wanted to do. I loved everything about my Juice Plus business, and I loved my family. Somewhere back in my childhood, I had decided that I wanted to be all in as a mom, completely available to my children no matter what. Which is great. It's great. So I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was homeschooling, and we were adding to our family. So hello, Graham. He came along, who was a very loud baby in a very small space. And I was doing a lot of laundry and a lot of dishes and trying to run our home. And it was everything that I wanted, but life felt really unexpectedly hard to me. So my husband is an awesome attorney, and he works really hard, and he manages our money meticulously, but his law school debt was huge, and his state salary was inadequate for a family of 8. We've taken Dave Ramsey's course 3 times to learn how to manage our money, and one of the things he says is that sometimes you need a bigger shovel when you're trying to dig out of debt, which means you sometimes need to increase your income. So I was doing my part with a teaspoon, selling off our things, pinching pennies, and sharing a little bit of Juice Plus here and there in my life. It wasn't making ends meet. So Braden started teaching law classes on nights and weekends, and that was helpful, but then Daddy wasn't available at night, and Daddy wasn't available on the weekends. The stress on him and the tension in our home were taking a toll on my family, and life did not look like what I wanted it to look like for us. So it was about that time, 2 years ago, that I went to a conference, and I heard a brand new national marketing director talk about making NMD like running from the stage to the back of the room to the exit, like your life depended on it. And I sat there and I realized that I had been sharing Juice Plus consistently, but I hadn't been sharing it with running intensity. I had a dusty dream board in my kitchen, and honestly, I hated to look at it because those dreams weren't coming true. I sat in that conference and I felt very small in my small house, very small in my thinking, very discouraged. And I wondered, if I went all in, could I still be the kind of mom I wanted to be? If I was all in with Juice Plus, even if I gave it my best, would it really make a difference? I felt like we were working so hard, but things weren't changing. Well, you know that for things to change, we have to change. When I sat in that conference, I heard clearly the Holy Spirit asking me, what are you waiting for? My husband works so hard, but no matter how hard he works and how long he works, he can't change his income. I could change our income. I was the one that was holding the bigger shovel. I was the one that had the solution, and I was the one that had to decide that I was willing to do this for my family. I have an amazing team. My team and my leaders and my family all believed that we were a national marketing director team, but I had to believe that it was good for my family, that I could be all in with Juice Plus, and that that was healthier for us than for me to be available 24/7. So I stepped up, my team stepped up, and my family stepped up. I have some amazing dinner chefs, and I have some amazing house cleaners, and I have some really great babysitters. They believed that we could do this, and I believed that we could do this. I decided that I wanted to be all in, and I'm so grateful today. I am a better mom. I am able to contribute to my family and my kids in more ways than ever before. It was more important for us to see me pursue this dream for our family than for me to be available all of the time. I am so humbled and so grateful that God would call me to this mission, and then that he would be patient with me while I resisted, that he would confirm that this was his good plan for me and for our family, and that he rewarded that as I continue to walk into it. I'm so thankful that I have a new dream board, and those dreams are coming true. Our family is learning to celebrate. We're having so much fun with that. I love that my 6-year-old Miles now calls me his NMD MOM. And that running song, What Are You Waiting For? That was my song for the last 4 months every time I went running. And now when I go running and I hear that song, I know that I'm choosing to live my best life now. I'm all in, and I'm not waiting for anything anymore.
Congratulations, Calli. Another round of applause for this amazing family. Thank you, Calli.